Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So I got another review for you, but it's not what I thought it was. So when I bought this, I thought it was an original Kotobukiya ArtFx statue, but it looks to be a knockoff. I haven't seen the quality of it yet, but thought I'd still do a review on it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you do like the knockoffs, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna knock the knockoffs because I've had a few already, and they're actually pretty decent. So we'll see. But I was planning on getting an original one this time. But yeah. So anyway, this is the Venom ArtFx statue figure, whatever you want to call it. It is not the original. It is a knockoff. And let's see what it looks like. Alright guys, so here's just a quick little look at what it looks like inside the packaging. I haven't obviously built it yet, but this is what it looks like straight out of the box. So I can see the head, the arms, the legs, and I can see the base. It looks pretty good so far, so let's open it up and see what it actually looks like. Alright guys, here it is out of the packaging, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. It was easy to put together. The molds fit together pretty well. I had to like push them in pretty hard, but they work perfectly fine. The statue looks great. Can't really say anything bad about it. I mean, the only negative I could probably say is that the tentacles that are coming off of him look kind of cheap. They feel really cheap, but I don't know if that's how the original one is either. But the other cool thing is that the base is really magnetic. It's like, oh, there goes the arm. The base is so strong. I actually pulled the arm out while I was holding it. Hold on a sec. Alright, we're gonna do this gorilla style. So let's get in close and see the details. So like I said, the paint is not that bad, although I do see some mold marks up on the top here. It's going to be kind of hard to see because it's a really dark looking figure, but hopefully it comes out. And it's really hard to focus because it's so dark. There we go. So it's got nice details. You can see some veins and stuff in his legs, and the tentacles are popping up. I'm not really sure if that one's supposed to be hanging like that. But I really like the figure. It's nice. Kind of wish I got an original one, but I'm not really gonna knock it. I should have read the ad better. But let's take a look at his face. Let's stop the thing for a second here. Let's zoom in on his face. That tongue is super long. But I really like the way the face looks, the eyes. Not a huge fan of the way Venom looks in the new movie. His eyes don't really do it for me, but these are pretty much the perfect looking eyes for me. This is pretty much the perfect looking Venom for me. He's big enough, he has the right shaped face. The tongue is a little long, but it still looks pretty cool. And he's just got really nice detail. So that's what his hand looks like. Alright, let's get this thing spinning a little bit again. Let's take a look at the back. Alright, so let's stop it there. So let's take a look at that white spider. So again, the paint is really good, but there are spots where they kind of don't look all that great. But you can only really notice it if you're looking for it. Like at first glance, this figure looks really good. Then you got some nice detail in his legs. There's his claws there. His claws are painted as well, which is a nice touch. Alright, let's keep going a little bit. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. There's Venom's butt. Alright, so let's take a look here. So this is where I find is the most noticeable that it's a knockoff, which is right here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I don't know if my camera will focus that sharply on it. But the molding, you can clearly see the gap right there. But that's pretty much the only spot that I've noticed that that I can clearly see a gap. It's a pretty good looking figure. If you want to get it on AliExpress. That's where I got it. But I highly suggest you support the original creators of this. But if you just can't afford it, this is not a bad option. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.